Welcome to Arakan Media because the truth matters. Today, we have an interview with Mr. Aung Khin. Mr. Aung Khin is a author, educator, a peace and human rights advocate who is dedicated his life on building a coexisting communities among different and diverse communities in Arakan. He's been working very hard since late decades in all these crises in Arakan. And then we have a very good opportunity to have an interview with him. Sir, welcome to Arakan Media, and we are very glad to have you, sir.
I'm very grateful to you to grant me the interview for now.
Yes, sir. So we'd like to start with yourself. If you can tell us about your background and your work that you've been doing lately, sir.
Yeah, I was born in downtown Sittwe, capital city of Rakhine State, on 9th April 1949. Yeah. I studied my learning in IKEA High School. I passed metric in 1968, then do some kinds of own business. Later, I shifted to Yangon in 1979, where after I lived for more than 42 years. And when the situation demand in Arakan, so I returned to my fatherland in last month, and now I am doing some kinds of education activity and to make a dialogue between Muslims and Buddhist community to have better lives.
Right, sir. Thank you. And so we acknowledged and knew that you've been involved in bridging between two communities, mostly the Buddhist and the Muslim communities in Arakan state. So how is the situation? What is the status of the people of Arakan state these days, especially on the communities between these Muslim, Buddhists, and Christians in two, right?
Though I was born in a pure conservative Muslim family, I was grown up in a multiracial, multi-religious society. I mean, I was grown up in Buddhist and Hindu community. So I have no differences. I can see no differences between someone is Buddhist, someone is Hindu, someone is Muslim. I consider all of them as my brethren. So as to say, in these days, the communities of Buddhist, Muslim, Jain, and Hindu of Arakan state are living very peacefully thanks to the arrival of Arakan army, which claim that they won't take care all citizens of Arakan and there won't be no discrimination.
Yes, sir. It seems that the international communities started to learn that the situations on the ground with the Arakan army and its handling to all those citizens, especially the Buddhists, Muslims, and Christians in there, seems like fair, and they're trying to go for everybody's living there, not as the different people, but as of citizens of Arakan. That so among that, and as of now, what do you think on the grounds that you are seeing, sir? Like based on the ground that you're things on the ground, and then what the international media, sometimes some of the biased media are casting different images or so on. So what do you think what's happening on the grounds in the media sometimes?
Yeah. If I have to say frankly, the Arakanese army is just making their administration outside these cities. I mean, outside of Mriau, outside of Mimbia, outside of Chepto. Right. And all the cities were under the administration of Central Burmese government. So, and the Arakanese army may have some difficulties to administrate the public due to their poor train. So everywhere you may find some kinds of darkness. Yeah. So maybe some kind of mistake, but we should not make it exaggerated as that the AA is suppressing the Muslim community. No, it is totally wrong. What the international media got news about Arakanese army is totally wrong. They are well educated and very systematic organization, and they always claim that they will even appoint Muslim boys to the Rakhine police and also appoint Muslim men in administration status. So the situation, or some of the media outlets are portraying, especially Buddhist and Muslim communities in Arakan state, totally wrong. After 2012 conflict, Muslim won't travel from one village to another. Now, thanks to Arakanese army, Muslim can even go to downtown Mimbia. They can travel and not any Buddhist brethren harm the Muslim brothers. They are totally frank and welcome to Muslim community. If there is no outside interference, the situation may further improve to a totally peace and calm.
Right, right. Thanks for that answer. And then I have one follow-up question. So about this a village called Lama Village in that Mumra township. There were accusations from that media or the Burma campaign UK and sort of Irrawaddy media and stuff like that. They seem to claim one point that the Arakan army entered the Muslim villages and stuff, but we had our own interview directly to those leaders of the communities, and they said that they invited Arakan army and they requested to take care of the securities there due to the gangs and stuff involved. What do you think of those on your own experience?
They are saying nobody is above law. Criminal must be taking action according to law. Those who have many kinds of criminal activities in India were doing more than 10 years before. So they were encouraged by some local affiliated administrators who take bribe from them and try to hide the truth. But upon arrival of Arakanese army, they try law and order restoration. So they want everyone not to make criminal activities, but they neglect and Shui Ting Maung, the criminal gang led by Shui Ting Maung or things, I'm sometimes, it is confused. From Lama village, Mimbia, he was doing many kinds of criminal activities. And on 24th July of on Islamic Bakri Eid Day, Arakanese army personnel were making their routine security patrol. and they found that Sweti Maung was doing some kinds of wrongdoing. So they call him for interrogation, but he neglect and give the wrong information to outside world through his agents in Yangon. I don't want to mention name, but I know from home through Sweti Maung send message, wrong information to outside media. But the situation here is totally in normal condition. Now you can see, go and see in Lemma village that all villages are living without having any worry.
Right. I see. Right. So, do you personally know and witness that the Muslim communities? What are the feelings and thoughts toward the situation right now? Do they think that's improving before?
Yeah, the situation totally changed. After 2012 conflict, Muslims have to live in fear. How? From where someone will come and toss down their houses, or they may be killed. Now they can freely do their normal business due to the security assurance from Arakan's army. Now even Muslim women are going to the market for shopping with Arakan's bike.
I see.
They are living in very mutual respect and I mean trust.
Yes. So building trust and having a trust among the different communities now is much better, you're saying. So do you think even the say the half civilian government, the NOD-led government, was not able to bring the situation like this? Would you say?
Yeah. Now, I think to my as far as I learned, the grips of Arakan's army is rapidly improving. So they can now totally administrate the whole region. So we further encourage my Muslims brethren to support the activities of Arakan's army, which is the sole salvation army for us.
Right. I hope you will not be in some kind of danger for saying those.
Yeah, no. The danger may fall up on me at any time because I am saying the truth and let the truth known worldwide.
I see. Right. So you've been doing this advocating work for human rights and the peace in the Arakan state that we have acknowledged that. So thanks for your work. And so what do you think that the international communities do in this situation that to help these status keep going on and stuff? Right? So do you have any thoughts on that? Thanks.
International community has been demanding for more than 50 years to give the Muslim their natural rights. I mean, a citizenship. But 50 years, we were not recognized as indigenous citizens of Arakan or Burma due to our Islamic faith. So when Arakan's army recognized our identity and they say that Muslims have been living in Arakan land for centuries. So it is a God-given rights we get through Arakan's army. We are very thankful to Arakan's army for it.
Right. Sure. Thank you very much. And if you have to or want to have extra words additional to this, you can. Otherwise, we can. I'd like to end interviews here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for watching Arakan Media. We will bring these kind of news and the first-hand witness account of what's happening in Arakan State in future time again and again. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.